Imagine peacefully flying your jet in top tier, and out of nowhere, a random Me-163 shoots you down from 5,000 feet in the air. You or your teammates were unable to do anything. The Me-163 is just too small and fast for anyone to catch up to. This is what makes top-tier air battles in War Thunder Mobile difficult. You have a rat flying around, taking out anything it sees. Here's what exactly makes the Messerschmitt Me-163 so unbalanced. First and foremost, the Me-163 in-game is historically inaccurate. In real life, it was only able to fly for 3 to 4 minutes at max throttle. In War Thunder Mobile, it's able to fly for as long as the player wants to. This results in the Me-163 being able to go extremely fast, outrunning and outturning its prey. Secondly, while other aircraft have the firepower to deal with the Me-163, it's the maneuverability which makes it difficult. It is difficult to effectively counter the attacks done by a Me-163. Most of the time, the Komet turns too fast for other planes to catch up, and its profile is way too thin to easily shoot down. And lastly, it's the imbalance in skill needed to use the Me-163 and to fight it. The Komet is a relatively no-skill aircraft to play. You don't need to avoid enemies a lot as you're too fast for it. And your 230mm cannons are more than enough to take out any plane you see. To destroy the Komet, meanwhile, is a whole another story. It's not easy to get within 750 meters of the aircraft. Hitting it with your guns is difficult, as the needed lead angle can get very far. It takes a lot of skill to fight the Me-163. With everything out of the way, here's what Gaijin can do in order to balance the Komet. In War Thunder PC, the aircraft only has a limited fuel capacity. This feature is not yet in the mobile version. A good alternative to this is making the engine damaged after 3 minutes of WEP, so the player needs to repair at the airfield. Now, instead of the full match, the Me-163 can only annoy enemies for a short amount of time. This small change is enough to turn the Me-163 from the hunter into the hunted. It is easier to catch the Komet when its engine is damaged. Another thing Gaijin can do is add a wing rip speed mechanic for the Komet. In many instances, the majority of kills that Komet players get are from diving straight down at high speeds. By introducing this mechanic, Komet players will have to change the way they hunt their prey, which may reduce its effectiveness. In the meantime, you can try to stay out of a Komet's path in a match, or avoid tiers 8 and 9 entirely. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to us.